Hello, welcome back. Last time I got 2 more rooms done, and it's funny that I'm noticing, like, the strawberry rooms are actually sort of a break from the, hey, check it out, 200th strawberry, that's neat. Actually sort of a break from the main path, which is actually a lot harder, I'm finding. Okay, so, I'm somewhere, got that jarring camera transition going. I'm gonna apply my supposed fix for what I do here, mess everything up. Oh dear. Why have I done this? Okay, it's fine. Anyway, so, a room. Got a whole nest of fish in there. Oh boy. What do I do with the fish nest? I'm seeing a face in that gear. Yeah, I could only see that gear as a face now suddenly. It's like simultaneously happy and sad. Alright, just kind of looking at the size and general shape of the room. That's my 7th fish. There are 8 fishes? And a bird. 8 fishes and a bird. An inverted traffic light here. Something going on. Okay, so those are just gonna push me automatically as I'm ascending this. And it's gonna be very silly. Actually, I don't... How automatic is that gonna be? I'm not sure. Like, if that's just a fling... Well, somehow I gotta get up from... Oh, those spikes probably aren't attached to the platform. Yeah, I think I'm climbing this manually. And that top is clean, so I'm gonna stand on it, jump, dash... Climb up there, stand on that, jump, dash. This level doesn't have infinite stamina, right? It does not. Okay. Oh, I pressed the climb button, so therefore a thing moved. Okay, so hang on. Let's forget about the binoculars for a moment. Let's just play the room. That's an air super, I guess. Which I did terribly. That's a bunny hop, maybe? Seems to be. Okay. Okay. Why is my air super being so weird? I don't know. I'm just doing it badly. That's a wall bounce, so the whole fish nest comes along there. I mean, it would have to. Otherwise, Blah! What is happening? Alright, so I'm in the fish nest, and you just flung me into spikes. Thanks. What am I doing after that point, though? Oh. My hyper was bad. My hyper was not. Not anything. Okay, so I need to do something there. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Maybe that's just to be a bouncy surface. That looks like an ultra. Yeah, let's just pick this apart one piece at a time. Nothing's too hard to pull off so far. I don't know what you're expecting here. There might be a timing component. Let's try doing the reverse wave dash it obviously once there. Okay, right, so I have pink hair, so I have 2 dashes. So I do that, that works fine. I do an ultra, then I need to beat the fish at a race there. Whoops. I don't have to land for this bunny hop, but it feels better to me. Whoa! My dash button was pressed way too early. Wah! Okay, so the timing around getting flung, something I'm not handling too well. I guess you really want to wave bunny hop. I should get used to that. Alright, I'm gonna commit to the wave bunny hop in this spot. It's not hard, it's just a gesture I'm not used to doing. Okay, so you want that probably, you want that probably, and then you want me to win the race, and I'm not sure what you want after that. I was too high. Okay, so that can happen. Yeah, okay, Wave Bunny Hop is extremely easy. Just have to think about like one little thing and it's not a problem at all. Okay, so timing after that Ultra though feels not natural to me. That. Okay, and then you're supposed to bounce me upward, okay. This is pretty cool. Just every room in this level is just such a delight. The height of that jump. I guess I'm just not holding for long enough before... Yeah, the thing with the Wave Bunny Hop is I do have to start it low. Thanks for the second explosion, now what? I guess this, and then... Okay, so that'll get me to the bird. Alright, I'm ready to look now. I did a lot of stuff that I didn't understand, but it went pretty well. I can probably repeat that. Okay, that's the Ultra, that's one of those fish races. Where's that fish go? I don't think you're involved yet? Anyway, I somehow landed on that springboard or not? I don't know. That's probably for a fish. You're icy on the right. I hear the bird flapping. Okay, so I got there, part of me was here, bird was there. All I had to do was dash into the fling orb. Bird will take me to the right, and something's going to be there, and that's basically the end of the room. So I did most of it, I think. But yeah, the pieces are moving, and I don't see the movement of them through the lenses, so I just gotta do it. Damn. Oh. Oops. Okay, so like getting the speed off of that, I guess, yeah, I'm just not being low enough, but then everything... Timing's hard. I sense the timing is more or less with me today. That's just a move I'm not very familiar with. This seems nice and forgiving. Okay, right, so you come up and explode me. That's what I didn't understand. I did it by accident the first time, and wasn't sure what to expect the second time because I forgot. Beesh! Bad Ultra. Or maybe bad Fish Boost, bad something. Oh, bad Super. It's funny to me that both of those words are used here and they mean very distinct things, and I know exactly what each one is. This terminology. Hyper Super Ultra. Like I'm playing a Bit Trip game or something. Okay, here. Do that. Here. Bounce up. Explode right. Explode... Okay, so I could dash left, I guess, to get into that? I was, like, way too far to the right, which is, could be a good problem to have, but in that case it wasn't. Dang it, that timing. It's so much farther right than I expect it to be, always. Whoa, I was way too high. I got away with it, but then I didn't. For unrelated reasons. Alright, go far enough right. Far enough, but not too far. Or do everything faster, maybe. Ah! That was a wall jump, I think, maybe? Or, I don't know, bad Ultra, maybe? Ash. Yeah, I do have to go down. Do I want to, like, fast fall there or something? I don't know. Just, like, time is not quite lining up the way I want it to for some reason. And then that little gulf that opens up, where things get a little harder for a moment before they get easier. Ha! Ha! No! I didn't do the good boost right. I wasn't holding left early enough, I think. Okay, I made it. Somehow. And then... I need to explode there to get the thing. Okay, I need to explode there to get the thing. Beesh! That timing. That little fish carpet is so silly. Ah! Like, what went wrong? I just was too slow with my earlier moves, I guess. Okay, that was fast enough, but in the wrong place. Apparently I'm not too good at judging where the peak of my jump is. I keep going too early on that. Good boost, okay. Ah, that's a new one. Oh, that I was too high. I didn't like that. But see, the lower I go, the more time it takes to get there. And then I might miss the future stuff. I got away with blue hair there. Reasonable. No reason I couldn't do that. Yeah, so I went really low. And didn't miss the timing, so that's fine. Ah! A little earlier, I guess. I was watching the situation and hoping that fish would come up sooner than it did, and it did not. Okay, yeah, so just interrupt your, the jump that I do there, is what I need to do. Okay. Okay, so now there's an explosion here. I need both of those dashes. Okay, so that's a wall bounce target. Okay, so new record. Yeah, I was noticing the pinkness of my hair and the unnecessity of dashing, and assuming that those were related, and they were. Whoops, that was too low. So there's such a thing as too low on that. Can't just do a tiny little tap. Whoa! My thumb brushed the dash button a little too hard. Dang. Okay, yeah, so once again, distinctly separate your inputs. Applicable to that super as much as everything else is. Okay, so what's the yellow one that starts that timer? Ah. Yeah, so it's not until that explosion, so low is better, right. It's okay if it takes me longer to get low, because the timer doesn't start until I've actually exploded there. Got it. Here timer starts. Okay, cool. That explains a few things. Good. I'm here now. Fling. Bounce. Stow! Do that way later. Way later. I was super early on it. Yes, good. Oh, not so good. I'm getting better at that positioning. Not perfect yet, though. Whoa, that's a new one. Yep, yeah. Not having any trouble with that reverse wave dash, even though I feel like I'm not doing it the good way. Maybe I just got good enough at the good way that it mostly automatically happens now. Or maybe I'm getting lucky. Too high. Compensated for blue hair, it was fine. Ja. Yeah, I saw where I was. I should have released the direction, I guess? Suddenly my inputs here aren't working right anymore. Okay. 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 Yep. Yep. You, am I good? Nope. I was very low. And that was a problem. I think I ultra'd from too low? I mean, that's usually what goes wrong with it. If it's wrong, I need to be super high. Okay, I'm fine. I got confused. Seems like that part's just gonna be super dicey no matter how I do it. Here. This transition! It's so tight. And then I just didn't get the big fish boost. Oh, that was a very late ultra, but I got away with it. Why? How did my directional input include a down there? I don't know, but it clearly did. Oh, my dash hair wasn't with me. Whoa. Okay, made it. Felt good. Dang, that boost. Okay, so think more about that boost. You're not getting it when you need it. So be more aware. But that is a required component of the room. Like, I think sometimes I just don't think about it and it happens by accident. Oh, and I didn't think about it there. My mind was elsewhere. And it happened by accident. Yeah. It's like I'm individually discovering all the problem spots at different times here. Just going through phases where I have... Each phase I have a different problem. Okay, so new problem. Doing that too early. Okay, good. Oh, I almost didn't do the boost in time. Oh. Yeah, okay, so that explains why sometimes I don't have to dash left there, because I don't get the boost off of that one. I want the boost always. I do want to do the dash. Or at least, if I do the boost always, it's workable. So I feel like I should, because sometimes I need it. I never need to not have it, that I've noticed. Yep. Way too late. Ooh, I was too slow with my wall belts. Yeah, so that's one where I don't want to get the extra height, just buffer it right away. Well, that was weird. It worked out. Big boost. Oh, that was not a big boost. I was ready for one, but it didn't happen. What's weird about that is I have to be moving away from the spot where I need to be to do the explosion. That's why it often doesn't happen naturally. If it's after a dash, it's fine, but if it's not, that's a little different. Dang! Like, I'm not able to handle whatever's happening right there. Yeah, right there it's very easy to input because I know I'm in the middle of a dash, so directional inputs won't move me anywhere. Whoa! Okay. Boost! Okay, got the boost, got the boost. Go here, do this. Don't mess this part up. Got the boost, got the boost, got the boost. Now, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, that is non-interactive. Got it. Alright, I wasn't sure. Okay. I felt like I should have finished that room like 10 minutes ago. But I did it. No, that's fine. Okay, I'm just gonna look at the size and shape of the room mostly, get a vibe for it. Hi, bird. There's stuff up here, but that's just a buffer for things to come and interact with me. That looks distinctly like an ultra, and then like jump again, second ultra or something? Clearly I need a lot of speed here. What's happening here? Something's coming over, right? Greenie. Greenie has some springboards on it. So I'll be springing up... Will I have pink hair at that point? I will. Okay, so definitely don't use your dash from that crystal because I have to keep it, spring there, hit the yellow by the way, dash right up, wall bounce, interrupt very aggressively here, whoa, okay, that's gonna be something, so right down I guess, then land there and do a hyper? Then, I don't know, some blocks will be around. Greenie might have its springs there for me again. Then I wall bounce on that, dash into this, interrupt and dash to that. Okay. Okay. I didn't parse the beginning of this room. So first of all, I get spiked. I'm gonna guess I went green first. Maybe not. Oh boy, I'm getting all confused here. Okay, so that's the gesture. I do want green first, clearly. Red's doing that, so I want a left dash into it. Green, red, left dash into spring. Bunch of wall jumps. I think I might want to keep my dash there, I suspect. Whoops. So do dash on that. Do dash, don't dash, do dash, neutral I guess, and then be ready to... Okay, this is cool. I see what's happening, and I can handle it. Cool. Okay, so you got Ultra. And then I'm in the part that I've actually studied, and I think I know what's going on in it. Whoa! Ooh, I jumped too high. Okay, so much lower jump on the first one. Low. That didn't work. I'm very low. I got away with it. What? It's fine. I didn't have to use my dash. How am I jumping so high? I guess I'm trying to clear the spikes, but I think I don't need to be that enthusiastic about it and it'll just work. But sometimes my motions just go... I guess it's because I'm too... high? Why is that? Why does my speed just reset on the ground? Yeah, it just reset. It, like, stopped. Oh, it's because the dash has to... Yeah, the dash has to have ended. That's what it is. So I'm too low. On Ultra, where the problem is I'm too low. Unheard of. And I cannot make my thumbs input the right thing there. Like, after the fact, I always know what I wanted to do. But during, I don't. Okay, I tried. I failed, but I tried. Oops. I'm trying, but my jump just goes so high more than I expect. Why so high? Jump! Here we go, okay. Now, this needs to arrive, which it did. Excellent. Oh, those are interrupting... Okay, okay, so with the timing, I don't need to do anything. The interrupt happens on my behalf. Cool, okay. That's pretty funny. I think I could interrupt and make that work. It's just, then I wouldn't have a dash for the clearly wave dash it expects down there, but I had another way, like I could have hypered. Grounded. Jump. Looking good. Just, okay, I just held right and it worked. It looked like it wasn't going to, but it did, so I'll do that I guess. It's easy. That wasn't a neutral jump. These can be, or they can not be. Either way actually works. Wah! Spring. Just hold right. Just hold right. And then I was supposed to wall bounce there. Okay. But other than that, the room is basically done. There's like a little more, but not much. Let's look at it. Because I understand everything up to that point. This one I'm going to have to well, at the very least I'll have to dash out of it. I think I will have a block above my head. But I do have to dash to get there. I can't just hold left. That gap is larger. Then this is non-interactive. Okay, so I'm pretty much done. I got to the last obstacle. Second last obstacle. Close enough. It feels so good. Oops, too far right. Yeah, so that's one of those spots where I have to judge how I'm gonna line up for a wall bounce at post-dash distance, which, again, I'm not good at eyeballing. Aw, my dash direction was wrong. Still happens, more often than I might like, but it's just gotta deal with it. Wah! Hold right. There we go. Now, this, that... I tried to do everything correctly, it's just my dash input was too early. Also, I was slightly panicking, as you can tell by my voice. Not fully in control. Holding right. That doesn't feel good, but it works. Oh, I was way too far left. Also, I'm a little slow, like I was hitting the extreme right edge of that ceiling backstop. So I might want to be a little quicker at some things. That's not the move I want there. Also, this room is like way easier than the one that just came before it. Just so much less to worry about here. Okay, there we go. I did it! Oh no, I don't see binoculars! I hope this doesn't mean the level's done, because I want more of this. I don't think I can get up there. That's just a little bit too high. Is there gonna be a heart in this room? Oh no, no, there's more. Okay, good. I wasn't ready to be done. Ah, this level's been such a delight. I just want it to keep going. And it does! So, next time I'm gonna parse whatever this room is about, and then do it.